is a giant. Look at this fish. That is awesome. That is a big walleye. Today on Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish, we tackle both small and large waters for walleyes. First up, it's spinners along weed lines on a small northern Minnesota lake, and then it's off to troll cranks on big water. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Lindy Fishing Tackle and Aluma Craft Boats. What do you got?
Got him.
All right. Probably a walleye, huh?
Hopefully a walleye.
Let me get the net ready to go for you. It's acting like a walleye, isn't it?
Yep.
Staying down like an eye. Listen, oh yeah, nice walleye, good fish. Great way to get started. I'll explain to you what we're doing today, because this is gonna be a lot of fun and you're gonna get to see something, and I would call this an opportunity that exists. Look at that, great fish. Hooked right in the upper lip. You did everything perfect there, Megan. This is an opportunity though that exists that very few people take advantage of. And what that is fishing late summer into fall in weeds. And walleyes like that, I'll tell you what, they live here. There's another one on right there right now. I'm gonna hand this over to Jeff. I'm gonna let you reel that one. I'm gonna throw that one back. You got him?
I think so.
All right, take your time. We got all day. We're just gonna bring in a bunch of weeds with them. What happened is there's a point right there. But this is, what I was saying is this is one of those things that you can go out and do. And these fish, they're gonna be in these weeds. There's gonna be bluegills in here. There's gonna be bass. There's gonna be walleyes. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff. But this is a great opportunity that gets overlooked by so many people because we all start thinking that we gotta be fishing deep. But you can see, I mean, just looking at what Jeff's bringing in here, I mean, this is what we're fishing in. We're fishing in weeds and these fish are in them. Look at that. But again, that goes back to exactly what I was talking about. Mixed right in there. That bluegill, he just raced for the deep water, or for the weeds, because that's where he feels safe. Look at that. Great fish. So it's about the same spot that we got that last walleye coming through here. I'm gonna have to swing the boat kind of hard here, okay? Just swinging the boat a bit to get around the corner, because what was gonna happen is it gets really shallow up off that point. Nice walleye. Good job, Megan. There you go. Another great eater size fish.
Yeah.
Same spot, isn't that funny how that works? Another great walleye. Let me show everybody this rig, Megan. All this is a little Joe walleye spinner. They're awesome for half a crawler, because what's happening is we're threading that crawler up that hook. What happens then when we pinch it off is it's just twirling back there. And as long as you're on a half a crawler, that walleye works his way up and ends up eating it. So even those bluegills will get up that thing and finish the deal. Let's bait that back up. Today we are fishing weed lines in 11 to 13 feet of water. We're trolling little Joe walleye spinners at 1.2 miles per hour behind 3 16-ounce weights. It's late summer and the weather is perfect with air temps in the high 70s and light winds. Oh, yeah. Good walleye.
Good
Bring him
walleye.
over here. Good walleye. Boy, they like that pink little Joe today, don't they?
Yep.
Holy smokes. This girl's got it figured out. Did you teach her all this?
I cannot claim any of this.
I would. I would, because she's making us look like we don't have a clue right now, my friend. Look at that. Another great fish. This is overlooked, but I want to tell you a little bit about the location. And I mean, you look here, it's almost like we're fishing bass water. And you would feel when you look along the shoreline, like, man, I should be throwing something up in there. There shouldn't be walleyes right here. This is bass country, but here's part of what's happened. These fish are in the weeds, but part of the reason they're in the weeds is the deepest part of the lake is right out here, okay? And that walleye right there, he might have been out there earlier, but what's changed is now there's a thermal climb, and it's actually pushed them out of the deeper water up into these bays where it's a little bit shallower, 17, 18 feet, and they're up along the weed edges. And that's why you're catching them one after another right on this edge.
Yeah.
Alumacraft 2023 fish and sport boats provide the ultimate crossover experience, making them the first choice for anglers and their families. With flexible seating configurations to fit your entire family and all of the fishing features you need, these do-it-all boats are ready for water skiing in the afternoon and fishing until dusk. Contact your Alumacraft dealer to pre-order your 2023 boat and start planning your next adventure today.
Fishing is always hot on Lake of the Woods. Whether you're chasing walleyes, muskies, or pike, Lake of the Woods does not disappoint, and Flag Island Resort is your premier vacation spot in the Northwest Angle. Flag Island Resort offers beautiful cabins of various sizes, a bar and restaurant, guide services, and rental boats. Or you can bring your own boat and explore the hidden hotspots Lake of the Woods has to offer with access to both Minnesota and Canada waters. To learn more, give them a call or check them out at flagislandresort.com.
Warner's Dock in New Richmond, Wisconsin has been serving all your boating needs since 1947. This is the place if you are looking for a new fishing boat, bass boat, or pontoon. Warner's Dock carries various brands of power including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda outboards, as well as the extensive Alumacraft boat lineup. Warner's Dock offers top-notch sales, service, parts, and off-season storage. Look them up at warnersdock.com, or better yet, visit their large show floor just minutes east of the Twin Cities and see why this is the place.
This is your tackle. You use it to catch this, or this, or this. You also use this and that and these. This is your environment. So is this. You love it, live for it, but it will turn this into that. This is the Flambeau Z-Rust Max Tough Tainer Series. These are fully infused with exclusive Z-Rust VCI anti-corrosion technology. This is a U.S. naval battleship. The same Z-Rust technology used here has been used on those. This is the next level of tackle management. Built to fish, built to last. What's your tackle worth?
There is nothing more aggravating than a hard-to-turn steering wheel on your boat or pontoon. The Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system eliminates that aggravation. XPS steering is designed to fit on outboard engines with horsepowers ranging from 90 to 250. Panther XPS is true power steering, which provides smooth and easy turning of the engine. XPS can be easily installed on any boat with single cable steering by your dealer or in your own driveway. Take control of your steering with the Panther XPS Gen 2 power steering system.
Got one on.
Got him?
I believe so. Doesn't feel real big, but hey, it's a fish. Megan's caught
Oh, look at
all
that
the
though.
fish.
But that's cool. It can be small when it's that
There you
species because you know what? Bluegills are fun. If we were keeping fish today, think of the meal we'd have put together right now.
We'd have a whole handful of bluegill.
Yeah, between the walleyes and the bluegills, I mean, that's just fun stuff. And you know, I think sometimes we get so hung up on going fishing for a singular species. And to be honest with you, I think back to being a kid and fishing with my grandpa, fishing with my dad. Man, just bending the rod is fun.
It is fun.
You know, just reeling fish in is fun. Another one. Holy moly. Girls on fire today. And all we've done, we caught a couple here and we kind of recognized there's some fish here. Nice walleye, bigger fish. Take your time here, that's one of those bigger ones. These small lakes are so overlooked for this. I mean, you'll find some of these bigger fish in these lakes too. They're not all just those eater variety, really nice fish, Megan. Got in another line, but that's okay, we'll deal with that now. Good fish. A 20-incher. Nice work. Look at that, that's a pretty fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I want to tell you a little bit about how Megan and her dad Jeff ended up in the boat with me today. There was a contest that Alumacraft ran. And Alumacraft boats, you know, I've been with Alumacraft boats forever. It's just, man, I've always appreciated everything that I get out of my Alumacraft boats. But they asked me if we could do a contest and take some people fishing. I said, absolutely. So Megan, tell everybody a little bit about what all you won, because you won a lot of stuff. It's not just a day with me. There's yeah, I don't know about that. I was gonna say there might be better stuff.
Yeah, so I won a striker rain suit, so I can take that out. And you know, when you go out fishing, you just never know what the weather's gonna be, so it's always great to have that on hand. I won an awesome, sweet Flambeau tackle bag that was a backpack stuffed with bobbers and lures to go fishing for any adventure that I wanna go on.
Yep. And a day in the boat.
A day in the boat with Jon, top prize.
And let me tell you something. It's good thing she's here, because between Jeff and I right now, I don't know if we'd have a walleye caught. She's on fire. But yeah, I'll tell you what though, all those companies, they're companies that have sponsored Destination-Fish, companies that have worked with me over the years, and it's just great stuff. Like you said, that Flambeau backpack bag is just awesome. Check that out because you can't beat it. The Striker rain gear, I've been wearing it for a lot of years, and you know what? I'm warm and dry every single day, and man, Lindy tackle, Thill float, see, you name it, there was a whole ton of stuff. There was booyah, frogs in there, all kinds of stuff, but all that stuff is the same stuff you see us use every single week on Destination-Fish TV. So it was cool to be able to give this away, and even cooler that she's catching all the fish today while I'm just scooping them up and Jeff's watching. Nice fish. Got him?
Got him.
It's one of those times where I'll tell you, when you wear your bite out a little bit, don't be afraid to just look in other areas nearby, and that's all we've done here. We just made a little bit of a move, not much, just trolled around the bay, never started the big engine, just worked along this weed line, and these fish are here. Nice walleye, good one. Look at, oh geez, I tried to knock it off with the net. Look at that, nice fish. Just a little bit, 2 city blocks. Look at that, boy. If you don't think there's been a color preference today, you're crazy. Because we have gotten outfished something terrible on that pink Little Joe spinner. That's awesome.
It's good fish.
That's another great fish. It's been one after another, man.
Pink is now my favorite color.
And it's funny because I've been reluctant to change because, man, how do you not have a gold one out there? And how do you not have a chartreuse one with all the perch? But boy, something is triggering those fish. That pink one, another great walleye. Man, don't overlook these small lakes. I'm gonna tell you, come fall, when you get these thermoclines set up, it pushes these fish up shallow, and you can catch them. And I'll tell you what, you look around today, we're the only ones doing it. There was one boat in here crappie fishing, one kayak came in crappie fishing. We're the only ones walleye fishing. I don't think anybody even knows there's walleyes in here. Another great fish.
Great fish.
Awesome, that's a fun day. Get out of here, buddy. All right.
LeCans Marine is southern Minnesota's premier dealership for industry-leading power sports and boating solutions. LeCans carries many brands, including the innovative Alumacraft boat lineup, as well as Yamaha, Suzuki, and Mercury outboards. Located in Faribault, Minnesota, LeCans is a full-service dealership offering sales, service, parts, and storage. Visit their convenient Faribault location and let the staff at LeCans Marine take care of all of your boating and ATV needs. Give them a call or look them up at lecansmarine.com.
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Baudette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Baudette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
The best anglers know that there's always more out there, so they're always looking for an edge. And when they hook up with us, they find it. The most advanced motors, shallow water anchors, and more. Now even more powerful and capable when you connect them with your Humminbird. When you fish with us, you fish for more.
Plan the fly-in fishing trip of a lifetime with K-Air Service. Located in northwestern Ontario, K-Air offers 4 fly-in outpost camps, all equipped with hot and cold running water, showers, fish cookers, gas grills, and kitchen appliances. K-Air also offers 2 modern drive-in cabins located at the base camp on Canada's famous Lac Seul, where world-class fishing awaits. Look no further for your next trophy walleye, northern pike, or lake trout. So call today for a flexible 3 to 7 day package or go online at kair.com.
Got that one. Second cast, 2 casts, 2 bites. Wow, did he explode? Holy moly. Man, these fish are firing. Awesome fish. There he is, got him.
Summer weekends are right around the corner, and the team at Dan's Southside Marine is ready to get your family into a new boat package to enjoy those warm summer days. Located in Bloomington, Minnesota, Dan's offers pontoon boats and fishing boats alike, featuring the Alumacraft boat brand with your choice of Suzuki, Yamaha, or Honda outboard power. Dan's Southside Marine is your South Metro dealer for sales, service, parts, accessories, winterization, and storage. Stop in and visit their Bloomington base show floor or look them up at danssouthsidemarine.com.
Next up, we're pulling big lures on big water for late summer walleyes that have slid out into the basin. This is that time of the year when crankbaits really shine. Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Bandit Lures.
All right, here we go.
Well, that one looked a little better, huh?
Yeah, it is.
A little bit bumpy out here this morning, a little bumpier than what we expected. Weather forecast didn't call for this, but you know what? You can still troll lead core and catch fish on days like today, late summer, and that's what Del and I are gonna do today, and we're gonna see what we can do to stack up some walleyes around Lake of the Woods. Man, I'll tell you, this is a fun place to troll crankbaits if you're gonna troll cranks. Yep, good fish. Nice fish, Del.
Nice one.
Great way to start.
All right.
Let's do this. Let's just unhook them in the net. A lot of times, I'll show you a trick when it comes to unhooking these fish. A lot of times when you got that lure hooked in the net, it's easier to just unhook the fish from the lure in the net, and then you have a far lower chance of getting hooked. And this one, he had 3 bandits in him.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I'll let you show them to everybody. Nice walleye. Good fish to start.
Walleye. Take
awesome
that.
fish. Good job.
All
There's
right,
one.
thanks,
You're gonna force me into a color change. Good 16-incher to start. There are a lot of these fish in Lake of the Woods, man. This is one of those places you can go and just stack up fish like that and have a great shot at a big one throughout the day too.
Must have about 30 feet of mono on here, huh?
Yeah, when you look at that lead core, what we're using today, 18-pound lead core, 30-foot, 10-pound leader. Simple crankbait snap. We're running Bandit cranks today, Bandit walleye shallows. I'd say the biggest key to lead core fishing is finding that speed that you're gonna fish. I'm gonna try to fish today between 2.2, 2.4, average it out in that 2.3 neighborhood. But you know, you take Lake of the Woods, you really wanna be close to the bottom. These fish relate to the bottom. Finding the exact length of line to have out to be in the right spot, I think is really the biggest key to this. And that first pass, a lot of days, you're gonna spend time just dialing in how you're gonna get to the right spot.
Just your approach, yeah.
There's one. Don't turn away right now. They're biting.
Let me know when you're getting close, I'll get the net ready.
Yeah, he's either spinning or he's a pretty good fish. He's gonna hit the surface, and there he is. He's a pretty good fish, I think. See him way back there?
Yep.
I mean, we got a ways to go, but I got a feeling that if that's his mouth open, should be a pretty good fish. Into a pile of good fish. I'll just bring him right back behind the kicker for you, because I do think, yeah, we better net him because he's not hooked great. You get to him? Oh, geez. Hold up here. Oh boy. There he is. Got him. I did everything in my power to mess that up.
Usually that doesn't work out in our favor, but that time it did. That's a beautiful fish, John.
That is a great fish. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish.
Bigger than I thought. Another great walleye. Man, I'll tell you, Lake of the Woods, trolling cranks, tough to beat it. It's fun stuff. Today we are fishing 32 to 33 feet of water in the lake's basin. It's 75 degrees with 15 to 20 mile per hour southwest winds. We're trolling Bandit walleye shallow lures on lead core line with a 30-foot, 10-pound leader at 2.3 miles per hour. Today's top color is overwhelmingly gold black back. Feels like a small fish, but you know what? You don't know. And there he is. Got up. When you get him up like that, it makes sense to just keep him up there.
Okay.
We'll see if he's the eater variety. There, you got one. He just hit it. He's on there. Yeah. I watched him hit it. I turned around and looked over there.
Nice.
Look at that. There's a keeper.
Oh yeah, nice fish.
That fish will work if you're
fish,
keeping. We decided we're not keeping today, but that fish will work if you're keeping. Is he still on there?
I got one on too, John.
All right. You gotta like a double.
This one, the more I reel, the more it feels like it's maybe a
little bit better.
size or nicer fish.
15-inch keeper. That's a keeper fish.
Oh yeah,
Keeper walleye.
nice fish.
Yep.
That's a
Bring
nice
'em in.
keeper fish there.
Yeah, he'd be a great fish for the live well.
Whether you crank it, jig it, flip it, slow roll, or troll, Striker Technical Apparel gives you the freedom and confidence to fish, no matter your style, no matter the weather, because with Striker, when it's on, it's on.
Zipple Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers world-class walleye, sauger, and pike fishing. Fish from a 30-foot charter boat with a licensed captain or explore the big lake with your own boat. Zipple Bay offers deluxe log cabins in various sizes, housekeeping cabins, as well as a bar and restaurant serving great food 7 days a week. Kids and parents alike will enjoy the pool, hot tub, and water toys. World-class fishing and 5-star accommodations come together at Zipple Bay Resort. For more information, check them out at zipplebay.com.
Gallus Marine in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin has everything you need to get your family out on the water this summer. New and used boat sales include top brands like Alumacraft boats and Manitou pontoons, powered by Yamaha outboards. The parts and service departments will keep you up and running all summer long. Whether you're looking for a Yamaha-powered fishing boat, ski boat, or a pontoon, Gallus Marine has you covered, and when fall arrives, they'll be there to handle your winterization needs. Stop in and see them at their convenient Wisconsin Rapids location or look them up at gallusmarine.com.
The Lindy Live Bait Jig was created by Northwoods guide Jeff Sundin with a compact weight-forward design and wide gap hook, perfect for leeches, minnows, and crawlers. Plus, it's uniquely balanced to maintain a horizontal position for solid hook sets and fewer snags. The Lindy Live Bait Jig comes in 3 sizes and multiple guide-tested colors. Look for the Lindy Live Bait Jig at your favorite retailer or visit lindyfishingtackle.com.
L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters. There's one. Yep. Oh yeah.
It's like a good one.
Staying down, so I think we got something pretty decent. I'm probably gonna bring them right over to your side here, Del, so that you got plenty of space to reach up and scoop them. Because yeah, it feels like a pretty good fish. The moment of truth.
Moment of truth, let's see.
The net's in your hands. The whole thing's in your hands,
pressure.
Del.
This is pressure.
Nice fish. Here we go.
There we go.
Look at that.
Good one.
Yep, that is a good one. Perfect. Get him unhooked, then we'll deal with the lure in the net. Look at that. Great walleye, man.
Beautiful walleye, John.
That is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a great fish anywhere you go. You know, one of the things I would say, I think for so many people watching the show today though, I think we think so much about L&M, sporting goods, you know, lawn equipment, all that kind of stuff. But you guys really have a selection for everybody, don't you?
Yeah, we've really grown our clothing and footwear department over the last few years.
Yep.
And we continue to do well with pet supplies, so taking care of your dog. And,
right.
You know, coming off the pandemic now, a lot of people became pet owners that didn't before. And
right.
So that's a big part of our business to have what people need for that too. So
yeah,
I mean, 14 different departments. And try to cater to something to everybody when you walk in.
You know what? Don't feel like it's just sporting goods. You're getting to see the sporting goods side of it today.
Right.
Because everything on this boat, you could buy at L&M, rig a boat up and go fishing. But I'm also going to tell you that anything you can think of that you need around the house, you're going to find there too.
All right, come on.
Feel like a decent fish?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Ooh, there, I got one too. Doubled up.
Doubles. I like it.
Doubled up. Man, that's one thing about trolling. When you come across a couple active fish and one moves, it's so common to get doubles because that second fish moves, you know?
Plus, it's kind of fun getting doubles too.
It's awesome getting doubles. Oh yeah, nice fish. Heck yeah. Look at that one. Good walleye.
Beautiful walleye.
Got her pretty dialed in now. You know, this morning as we were going through all this process of trying to figure out where these fish were, you know, Dell and I were talking about it all morning. Should we try this? Should we try that? You know, and move out a little, move in a little, and now we've got a pattern going that's pretty solid. A couple of things about how we're fishing today. Trying to go 2.3, 2.4 miles an hour. We're out in 32 feet of water. We're running a total amount of line out of 230 to 240. I'm running 240 since I switched to a smaller rod. I had to switch to a shorty rod because I tangled up some lead core. You're not going to see me trying to untangle that on film. That's going to be a project for this evening.
That happens with the best of us, right, John?
I guess. You know what, Dell? I can flip them.
Okay.
No use getting them tangled up. I think he's small enough that, I mean, he's a great fish.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh, nice fish.
That's an awesome fish. Oh. You know, that right there is a great way to wrap up an awesome day. But before we go, I want to take a minute. We're going to tell you a little bit more about L&M and why you want to shop there just like I do, because I'll tell you what, you're going to like what you're going to see. So take a look at this real quick. That's a great fish right there.
Beautiful fish.
L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has been providing quality at a discount to the Northland for over 60 years. They have proudly served their northern Minnesota and Wisconsin communities with a large selection of sporting goods featuring open water and ice fishing equipment, hunting gear, ammunition, UTVs, marine supplies, and all of the clothing you need to enjoy your next outdoor adventure. L&M also carries a wide array of supplies for your farm, home, cabin, and business needs. They have a wide selection of power equipment from your most trusted brands to get the job done right. They are stocked with pet food for all your furry friends, big and small. Looking for automotive products? L&M has that too, from batteries to tires and everything in between. How about a building project or home repair? L&M has an extensive tool selection with the right tool for any job. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M prides itself on providing quality at a discount to each and every customer who walks through the door at every one of their Northland locations. That tells you pretty much everything you need to know about L&M and why you want to shop there. Hey, make sure to tune back in next week. We're going to have another great episode of Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish. Closed captioning for Jon Thelen's Destination-Fish is brought to you by Formula Propeller.